This is Grenoble in France, and in this video I'll be taking you on a walking tour around the streets and the squares. We'll be going up to the Bastille Fortress on the cable car to see the wonderful views, and I'll be including how much things cost and how we got to and from the airport. Now, I travel with a disability. I have MS, and this video isn't all about that, but there will be references to that in order to help people who have mobility issues. We flew with Ryanair from the UK, and the flight cost us £72 return for the two of us. This was in February 2025. I booked special assistance because of my disability, and if you want to learn more about this in detail, take a look at my other video that I've linked. We took the shuttle bus into Grenoble, which is around 45 minutes from the airport. The timetables and details for the buses are on display in the arrivals hall. The round trip per adult is €32, and you can pre-book this online, but we just bought a ticket on the bus. It was a lot more cost effective than a taxi. I did look into an Uber, but it was €70 one way, because when we arrived at the airport, it was really busy and the first shuttle bus didn't turn up, but thankfully the next one did, and we were soon on our way into the city centre. Now, I was able to board this shuttle bus that you can see there because I'm an ambulatory wheelchair user, meaning that I'm able to walk as well. So my wheelchair could just be loaded in with the luggage, but there are also private transfer options available for people who need more assistance. For this trip, we booked the Ibis Hotel, which cost £120 for 2 nights. It was a budget-friendly option for us. It was basic, but clean, and just what you'd expect, really, for £60 a night. There's no complaints. We did have an added bonus, though, of this wonderful view from the window. Because my condition varies along with my mobility, we have to carefully plan where we're going to stay and what we're going to do based on how I'm feeling. That's why sometimes we just book a last-minute trip when I'm feeling good and my legs are cooperating. We took the cable car up to the Bastille Fortress on the first night, and we enjoyed it so much that we did it on the next day as well. That was €9.60 per person for a return trip, and there are steps up to the cable car station, and a lift is also available for people with reduced mobility. There is a wheelchair accessible gondola as well. So here we go, enjoy the ride. I won't do any talking now, I'll let you just enjoy the views. Bear in mind I have sped up the video a couple of times, so it doesn't really go this fast. Once you leave the cable car, there's a flat path that leads you to a spectacular view, and from the top of the Bastille you can see a panoramic view of the city itself, along with the surrounding Alps. Some people say they've been able to see Mont Blanc on a clear day, so let me know if you've been here and seen Mont Blanc from this viewpoint. I'm going to leave you with the views now. at the top there's a restaurant and a snack bar as well, and during the daytime we called here briefly for a quick snack. I had some ravioli, but the night before we'd been to the restaurant, and seeing the city lit up at night gives the place a completely different feel. It was lovely. I had this hot chocolate as well, that was so filling. Now what's coming up is the rest of the video is going to be the walking tour of Grenoble, and also at the end I'm going to show you how we got back to the airport and what the disability assistance was like, so stick around. We're travelling home today, so we're now at the train station. So I hope you enjoyed the walking tour of Grenoble. But while we're here, I just wanted to briefly show you that there is assistance available should you need it here at the train station. Now, the bus station's right next to the train station, and this is where we get our shuttle back to the airport. The shuttle buses have set times, and the closest one that we could get to our flight time got us in the airport 3 hours before our departure instead of the 2 hours. It just meant that we had longer at the airport to drink more coffee and eat even more cake. When we arrived, I just needed to check in at the assistance desk to let them know that I'd arrived, and the desk is just through the doors on the left as you come through. It's clearly signposted and easy to find. So that's us. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If so, please leave a comment and subscribe to my channel to see more destinations and for more tips on travelling with a disability too. Take care. Bye.